That's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers.
It's so hard to live up to the hype. What Williamson has, Zion is a must-watch.
Plumlee, a screen on Bogdanovich. Right with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for the Clippers, Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Forbes comes in for Burke. And Oladipo is subbed in for Wright. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Gay. Herter comes in for Lamb. Cunningham's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mills in for Brunson.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. Outside Porzingis. Gets the three to fall. Porzingis has got 5.
Hitting threes playing the 5 might be Porzingis' best attribute. I mean, it does effectively space the floor when your 5-man can shoot like he does.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Plumlee. Over Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Brown's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks trailing. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Mills from the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. Foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Andre Drummond.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham to the left wing with 1 on the clock, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. It's all tied in Los Angeles, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that.
An interesting postseason for the momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We've got Mason Plumlee. Victor Oladipo is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Sabonis in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Plumlee, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. Pass to Plumlee. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Oladipo. And the layup falls.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Dallas shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Lamb. minute gone here in the second half. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Really left him alone that time. And now a 5-point Dallas lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Plumlee. And Dallas with a change here too. Gay's checked in for Williamson. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Drummond will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And here's Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Drummond. Bogdanovich, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Brown. Outside. Rondo. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Sabonis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Sabonis has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Wright's checked in for the Clippers.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Gay. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sabonis outside. It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Brown passes to Sabonis. Over Herder. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Brown. Give him 8 points now.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Williamson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Gay. From downtown. Nails it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Here's Wright. And rejected. They've got numbers. And he's going for the oop here. Brown with the steal. Now here's Oladipo. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assistant of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Cunningham. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Williamson in at the 5. Brunson with it. To the paint. Stolen by Holmes. Burke on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Brown drives in. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Brunson. Here's Williamson. Oh, no good again that time. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Out to the wing. Plumlee a screen. Here's Rondo. And the basket by Plumlee.
In the pick and roll, Rondo is a maestro, knows exactly how to move defenders and create the passing angle he wants.
So for the Clippers, Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Oladipo is subbed in for Burke. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Counted.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Brunson, a screen on Oladipo. Fade away. That one a little long.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Bogdanovic. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
The Mavericks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Porzingis. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he lays it up and in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Picked by Holmes. Oladipo with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Oladipo against Bogdanovic. Kick out to Brown. To the inside. The jump hook. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Inside. Outside Bogdanovic. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for
and the Clippers have possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, you know, Oladipo was the second pick back in the 2013 draft and has made back-to-back All-Star games in 18 and 19. His star is rising.
Outside Lamb from deep, and Holmes pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Brown for 3, misses there.
And, you know, when Lamb plays with effort on this end, he makes an impact.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to...
We talking about phone number, I block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm the thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, it character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Clippers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the process. Green said it's a new route, and we're already seeing...
Good story, DA. Thanks. Look at the Clippers. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide me. So that's a great piece of advice. Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup.
First team.
Williamson out there with Porzingis. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Lamb in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, White is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Brown. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Sabonis in at the power forward.
Well, Zion right there was big, wide, and just smothered the shooter.
Bogdanovich goes in. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Oladipo. Holmes setting the big for Oladipo. Puts it up from 12. Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Screen by Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Down low. And Cunningham with the slam.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Oladipo. The Mavericks making the shot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Dallas basketball.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dallas moving it around. Bogdanovich against Wright. Here's Lamb. Kept alive. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Hole. Over in the corner, Brown. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Holmes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Clippers. And then for Dallas, Kevin Huerter comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cunningham. Passes it to Huerter. Back to Brunson. Rondo with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Wright. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Here's Huerter. Guarded by Wright. And Huerter gets it to go.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Huerter's able to get his feet set that time.
Brunson against Rondo. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brown inside. He's against Porzingis. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Rondo kicks to Holmes. Sabonis against Williamson. 8 feet away. Sabonis with the bucket.
The confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Here's Huerter. Williamson is screen on Wright. Huerter passes to Williamson. Good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Huerter finds an open teammate.
Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Inside and stolen by Williamson. That one's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, leading by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the floor for Dallas, Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovich. And there's Porzingis, and it's Mills, and it's Cunningham in at the two spot. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
To the middle. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And so here is Dallas after the basket by Los Angeles. Porzingis sets the pick for Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Brown. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Oladipo, here we go. Now, here's Burke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, that's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Dallas leading by 4. Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oladipo with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in from Patty Mills. Plumlee hits them both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson scanning the floor.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Gay. Trying to get open as Bogdanovich. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now, here's Burke. He's covered closely. And Plumlee kicks to Burke. Plumlee in the post. He's against Cunningham, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Brunson the pass to Cunningham. Over Burke. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
To the inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Rudy Gay. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Your Clippers.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And then for Dallas, Zion Williamson's checked in for Porzingis. Lamb comes in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Cunningham. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the game.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Clippers. Sabonis' screen on Brunson. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 9-foot shot. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Sabonis has got 6 points.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
It's Gay with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holmes with a screen on Brunson. There's Oladipo, and the layup falls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Holmes. And that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
The pass to Brunson. Over Oladipo. Holmes with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
22.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing. Nothing fancy.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq-fident.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You know, you can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck Shaq-fident is, but they can't count on that.
Incisive.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Brown. DeJuan Wright is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Holmes in at the center. Maxey's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. Here's Lamb. Brings it from 9 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Oladipo goes in. Porzingis with the block. Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Brown. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Drummond's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Up top, Sabonis. He's got 6. Porzingis with the block. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And it's Williamson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Here's Lamb. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Here's Cunningham. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rondo looking over the floor. For the lead, Porzingis with the block. Bogdanovich left side. One-on-one fast break. Wright dishes to Drummond. Over Williamson. And that one's good. Drummond.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
So for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Sabonis. Bryn Forbes comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Trey Burke subbed in for Wright. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Williamson. Kevin Huerter comes in for Lamb. Mills, he's checked in for Bogan Bogdanovic. Cunningham.
Huerter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Drummond with a screen on Brunson. Rondo finds Drummond.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Mills, and the shot is good.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Plumlee in the high post over Brunson. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Rondo. Plumlee's got the lead, back up to 2 now for Los Angeles. To the paint, here's Gay, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Porzingis with the steal, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson kicks to Gay. Right block shot, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Deflects the pass. Now Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They set the pick. Pass to Porzingis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, he's capable of draining punches, and that's
right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on
the way up. Rondo hard to take down. Even bodied up a little bit.